Going to be up here too long today. I'm just going to do a quick mudra, quick message, and I'm off of here. So if you guys want to get your personal readings, the Cash App is BlackMoon369. Go ahead and put your request in now, and I'll get to you once I'm done with the mudra and the message. Okay. So the mudra cards that I am using or have been using is these. If you are interested in them. So spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, the activity message for the collective, for the greatest and highest good, the greatest and highest assessment, the greatest and highest personal growth and spiritual development. That all messages and Shea. That's Shea. So we're gonna get into this rundown, y'all. Today is Wednesday, and we are the ruling planet is Mars. Your colors for today are purple and orange. Okay. If you're into your herbs and your plants today, you're gonna want to use fern, lavender, lily of the valley, aspen, eucalyptus, jasmine, and sweet pea. Okay. So if you are into your crystals today, you're gonna want to use citrine. I don't have any citrine. Well, I do, but it's not on my desk. So you're going to want to use citrine. You're going to want to use agate. You're going to want to use aventurine. Green aventurine. This is green aventurine. Okay. I thought I had some citrine over here. No, don't have any citrine. Thought I had some on my desk, but I don't. So you're gonna want to use citrine, agate, aventurine, pumice, mica, quicksilver, or zinc. Okay, I have some zinc in here somewhere too, but I don't have it with me. Hey, baby, Grand Rising, my love. All right. So today is Wednesday. It is ruled by the planet Mercury, which makes this a perfect day for communication. If you have conflicts that need to be addressed or big decisions that need to be discussed, a promotion you want to ask your boss for, or any other situation where communication will be your sword, your ally, your tool. This is the day to harness that energy and that magic. So you want to do rituals and spells around the consciousness of the mind, body, and soul, travel, divinations, and wisdom. So when you're doing your divinations today, use your crystals with me and Linda. Yes or no questions are $2. So you can cash at me at BlackMoon369 and then I'll answer your question. All right. So your witchy tip of the day is gargle with some salt water and apply lavender oil to your throat chakra to help you speak effectively. All right. All right, Spirit. Oh, what do you have for me? Hold on, y'all. I forgot again. I gotta do this. Give me 1 second. So let's see what we got, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. What is it? Well, not all of them. What movie do you have for the collective for today, Wednesday, June the 17th? What do you have for the collective today? All right. Enthusiasm. We got this already this week. I'm going to put it back and see if I get something else. But if it comes out again, I'll take it. The energy seems to be like repeating itself in a way. And it's almost like you are getting. It's almost like things are coming back around again, so that you can work on them. Memories that came up from that of things that you thought you've handled. You may also be going through a bit of nostalgia, right? Going down memory lane, remembering things, remembering activities, situations, people that you were with. You may have exes coming back around, beating that block around. You may also just feel a little bit stuck and stagnant. And that's because during this Mercury retrograde period, it is dealing with Cancer. This is about your relationships, your emotions, how you approach or how you show up in your relationships, whether they're familiar, whether they're relational, whether they're job related, whether it's the relationship with yourself. All of these connections are being looked at. So when we get to this energy of feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, we always feel like we're not doing anything, we're spinning our wheels. But what we're actually doing is letting what we've already planted, all the things that have already come in, start to calibrate within our system, calibrate within our reality. Okay. Y'all do these rituals and y'all ask for stuff and y'all think this shit is just supposed to happen just like that. There's a process. There is a process. Trust the process. Do the work. All right. Hey, baby. All right. What else do we got? Is this thing still spinning? Y'all, I swear, technology is not that great. Okay, we got transformation. We got something different, y'all. We got transformation. And that's what the energy has been like for the past couple of weeks. Transformation, transitioning, stepping into your stepping into your power. So we're going to do it like this. This is the mudra. You clap your hands, clasp your grip like this, and meet the thumbs at the top. This is the mudra. Okay. It says transformation, the art of change. I've always said this, I've said this several times. You are your own masterpiece. That's what's up. If you guys are interested in readings, the Cash App is on the screen. So this mudra refreshes the spirit and gives harmony, balance, and equanimity. Make sure your arms are horizontal and keep your hands up as high as your throat. So you're going to want to put this at your throat chakra. So like this. Okay. The animals, y'all. While you're performing the mudra, imagine a bowl of lemons in front of you. But all but one are shiny and flawless. The odd one out has an ugly mark on it. Whether you get annoyed about it or not makes no difference at all. The mark is there, and that's that. The best thing is to squeeze all the juice out of the lemons, add a good portion of sugar, and make sweet lemonade out of the situation. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So spirit and your ancestors are saying that you are in a transitional period. You are transforming. So things don't always look the way you want them to look. They're a little out of whack, right? And that's not to say that you're doing something wrong or you're on the wrong path. That's just what happens when you are going from one dynamic of spiritual consciousness to another, right? um, Things no longer fit. Things no longer are parallel to what they used to be. So, say for instance, when you got frustrated, you used to, go get you a drink or something. Now you do that and it's unfulfilling. You're not feeling the buzz. It's not taking away the anxiety or whatever you got going on. It's not working. And that's because spirit is like, those things aren't going to be for you anymore. There's another way for you to deal with and cope with life. Okay. 58 breaks down to a 13. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. They got this. They got this new system, so I have to be on it. I don't even know what this is. Chill out. I'm also feeling like with this transformation is saying that even though things don't look the way that they need to look, make the best of the situation that you're in. Okay? This too shall pass. It's not like it's gonna last forever. All right. Ugh. Today I'm going to be using the Santa Muerte Tarot deck. Okay. Let's see what we got, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my ancestors. Can you give me some more clarification on the art of change? I say this all the time, you are the change that you want to be, or that you want to see. I say that at the end of every live. And you are the change that you want to see. If things aren't going your way, change how you approach it. Change the perspective. Okay? What else do you have on this, Spirit? Onyx. I do see during this time you're going to be coming together with people that you wouldn't have normally been have anything in common with, because now these are people that you can speak about these changes that you're going through. Some of these changes are spiritual, some of them are personal, some of them are relational, where it has to do with how you relate to the people in your family, your job, everything like that. Hey, Miss Cancer, welcome in. All right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Chariot card, and we have the Three of Cups. I do see a lot of good things happening for today. I do also see you moving in a more positive direction to get the things that you want for those material comforts, the things that make life a little bit more easy, right? I'm also feeling like with this is coming some type of monetary something that you needed, reprieve. I'm feeling it's almost like, okay, you had this bill and it cost this amount of money, you don't have that amount of money, some way somehow you get a rebate, you get a discount, you get something, and that bill goes down to something that you can afford and have something left over. And also coming up as the King of Pentacles, at the end of this transformation you will be sitting in Daddy Warbucks energy. That means you are going to be more what's the word, abundant. You're going to have more resources. You're going to have more people that are going to come in and assist you. You're definitely going from a time of being without to a time of plenty. You're going from a place of lack to a place of security. You're going from a place where you were not sure how things were going to go to a place of stability. So things are definitely changing for the better. These things that are happening are changing for the better, and you are able to move a lot more smoothly as these things reveal themselves. Okay. And one thing I do want to say is when when you start to move in this more positive direction, don't say things like, oh my God, I can't believe it, oh my goodness, this isn't real, da 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 da. I know it mean you saying it in a good way, but energy doesn't know that. Your words have power. Be careful of the words that you speak. Okay? What do you have for this Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Mm-hmm. And then we got the Three of Wands. Reevaluate your priorities. It's like reprioritizing. So if you have things already prioritized, they're saying relook at how you have things done and do them over. Onyx. And look at how you're doing them versus this newfound insight that you have that is going to help you navigate a little bit smoother. Okay. I'm also feeling like some of you will probably be going on a trip soon. You're going to be traveling, things like that. While you are traveling, some of you are going to be going to the beach, near the water, things like that. Use nature to your benefit. Yes, we have wish fulfillment coming in. This is not arbitrary. This is not a coincidence. Things are happening the way they're happening so that you can get your wish fulfillment at the end. Right now, it doesn't look like that. I get that, but it will. You have wish fulfillment and saying that you need to go within so that you are no longer stuck feeling like you don't have a way out. You always have a choice. We have free will. And in that choice, in the choices that we make, opens up the path to the next branch on the journey. Things are burdensome now. Things feel a little heavy right now, but this too shall pass. It will not last forever. It will not last for a long time, even. I kind of feel like by the end of this month, things are going to start to look a little bit more stable for you. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know where this is supposed to be. 209 141 141. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know what it do. We over here on third shift, so I have to do this. Hold 2 4 23. All right. So it's almost like the other day when we had that message about worry, right? Worry is a wasted emotion. Stop worrying about the how. Stop worrying about the when. All you need to worry about is what you want and why you want it. Why do you want this piece? Why do you want this job? Why do you want to have better communication skills? Why do you need these things? And don't be justifying it with a bunch of BS either. I mean, some real concrete evidence as why these things would make your life a little bit better. Do you have anything? Okay. All right. Do you have anything else, Spirit? Judgment Day. The truth will be revealed. The Five of Pentacles. You are walking over all of the dead parts of you that no longer exist to get to where you need to be. There's a path being lit up for you. If you see the the green skulls, you are being led to a certain way. And this path is going to lead you to your ultimate happiness. Some of you is going to lead you to your partner. And when I say your partner, it doesn't necessarily mean romantic. This could be somebody that is just a really good friend that fills that void of companionship for you. Okay? 1 minute, y'all. None of this stuff works right. None of this stuff. Now that works. 43. What else, Spirit? It's saying trust the guidance of those that have walked before you. Trust the guidance of those that have walked before you, your ancestors, people that you know that have been in the same situation as you, people that are true. Like, don't be going out here telling all your business to anybody that will listen. Tell people that are going to help you truly and really care about your spiritual growth and personal development. I feel like with the Ace of Cups here, there's a lot of wish fulfillment. There's a lot of happiness coming. The Five of Pentacles usually means being left out in the cold, being in a lack situation or scarcity situation. But I'm really feeling like this is telling me that the truth is going to be revealed about the path that you've been taking, and you're going to take the right path. You're going to get off of the unbeaten path, and you're going to go to the path that's been aligned for you to go down. because you realize that doing things your way, how's that working for you? You need assistance. You need your ancestors. You need the ascended masters. There's no point in spinning your wheels during this transformative time period, making it into a nightmare when it's really a work of art. You are a work of art. The things that you are creating are a work of art. The things that you are releasing and shedding and purging, that is a work of art. The way that you're doing it, the things that you're experiencing because you've done it. Look at all of those things. I'm also feeling like today is all, it has 7 of Cups. I'm feeling like you have a lot of options when it comes to building things, getting things done, and on your transformative path. So everybody's transformation looks different, right? So when I transform, when I elevate, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't look the same as when you do it. All right. So for instance, when I first started on my journey, when my ancestors would come to me, I would get a feeling, I would get a buzzing, I would feel it in my physical body, right? Then it graduated to me being able to hear them, me being able to see them, me being able to communicate with them telepathically, right? Now it's almost like they speak to me through me. So I don't have time to even process what they're telling me. It's just coming out. So for whoever needs it, gets it. And whoever doesn't need it, doesn't get it. I don't get it because it's not for me. But the people that I'm reading for get it. You see what I'm saying? So as you elevate, as you transform in this as a physical being into a more of a light being, you're going to experience things that are not, that make no sense. They just make no sense. Okay. And it's not to say that you're doing something wrong. Again, your path is your path. Yeah, the wheel of fortune is definitely turning in your favor so that you can get your ultimate happiness, so that you can feel it, not just know it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between knowing something and actually embodying it and feeling it and being able to lean into it and trust that it's there when you need it. Those are your ancestors. That is your higher self. They're telling you that this transformation you don't have to do by yourself. There's no need to do it by yourself. Okay? I'm hearing take life by the reins. Like with the chariot card that came out. Take life by the reins. Like now you steer life the way you want it to go. It's almost like you're the driver of the car. You're the driver of the car. That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing be on your P's and Q's for the haters. They are going to be there in full form because you are shining brighter than ever, and they don't like that. They want you to dim your light so that it has a soft glow instead of a vibrant glow. One more card, Spirit. 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands for me is a butterfly. So for me, it's going to be a transformation, but it's going to be a difficult transformation. It's not going to be real smooth. You're going to have some hiccups. You're going to have some downtime. You're going to have some times where you're not feeling like you're transforming. Feel like you're elevating. You just feel like your whole life is went topsy-turvy and you don't know how to fix it. Don't worry. It's too shall pass. It is all part of the transformation, the metamorphosis, the growth. Okay. Find the good things in it. Okay. All right. I think that is it for that. I'm going to pull a angel card, and then I'll pull our jeez. All the cards want to just go flying around today. I don't understand. Okay. What is our angel card for today, Spirit? Thank you for the message. Okay. It says, when you see the sweet fragrance of roses when none are near, or especially see rose petals far from the garden, an archangel is sending a blessing of divine love. So the angels, the archangels are with you. They are sending love, guidance, and protection during this time. Okay? We're going to pull a secret from the witches. Mm. The secret from the witches is the witch's will. The witch's will. Okay? It says the witch offers you the power of her witch's will. Think of something you desire and say 3 times. As I do will, so move it be. Feel the magic and stir and summon. I'm gonna post these. All right. I'm gonna post these. I'm gonna take a picture. And our final message from the Rebel deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. All right, we got 2. We got rebel because fuck it. Like rebel because fuck it. Seriously, rebel against the nature to fall back into your old programming. Rebel against those things and people, places, things, ideologies that no longer serve you. Fuck it. It has nothing to do with where you are now. It's not to say that some of these things you may not pick up later on, but right now it's not for you, and that's okay. Stop blaming your shit. Again, stop doing that. You are accountable for your own shit. You do not need anyone's permission. You don't need to sit and wait for someone to get to validate you. You don't need to do any of that. Stop putting this on other people. Anything that has to do with you, you can control. We talked about this yesterday. We talked about control yesterday. You are in control of only you, and you can control only you. Don't put that control or give your power away to someone else. And then when things don't work out your way, then you feel like you have someone to blame. You have no one to blame but yourself. Take accountability and responsibility. All right. I think that's all I got. Wandering, wandering, wandering. I'm here wandering, wandering, wandering. Who's wandering and what's the wandering about? Wandering, wandering, wandering. Is somebody wandering in the spirit world? Are they wandering in the material world? What's happening? Spirit wandering. Okay. That someone's spirit is wandering. It's lost. There's too many options. There's too many options. Somebody needs to their options narrowed down. I kind of feel like whoever this is for, where you have too many options, I kind of feel like it's because you want so many things and they're giving you different ways to achieve it. And now you feel overwhelmed. They're going to reveal the truth to you. They're going to reveal which way you should go and how you should handle it. Because the wandering is like you're just wandering aimlessly and you don't have any direction. You don't know what to pick up, what to put down. It's like you've got too much going on, too many moving parts. The truth will be revealed in that situation. Okay? It's not like, I don't feel like it's something that's detrimental, but you do need to get a handle on it. Okay? Alrighty, I think that is it. I'm going to take the picture so I can post this for y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. I got the picture taken, so I'm going to put these up. And if you guys have questions, you can drop it in the chat. If you guys have questions, you can drop it in the chat. $2 for yes or no's. $5 for minis. $20 for full readings. Oh, we did today, y'all. We did today, I see. We are dead today. What y'all got going on? It's Wednesday, hump day Wednesday. What y'all got going on? I'm gonna sleep again today. I slept so good yesterday. I will be doing it again today. I sure will. Hey, 360. How you doing, baby? Grand rising, my loves. Grand rising. Make sure you get your daily heart needs. Oh, make sure you get your daily heart needs, guys. If you want a mini, they're $5.55. CashApp is BlackMoon369. Nothing's going on the YT either, y'all. It's dead on the Wednesday. All right, let me put this up. I have to get me some water, which what you want on it. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. Okay, so we are back. I am going to hop off, and I'll probably be back up in around 6:30. So if you guys are up with me, come back and join me around 6:30. All right. All right. Bye, guys. Had to end the YT stream.